Good morning, this is Post Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this week. And today I like to read for Leo, Virgo, Libra and Scorpio. We start with Leo. Welcome, Leo. The first deck is the Grimalkin's Curious Cats Tarot. And the card that came out for you is the Five of Swords. And this Five of Swords relates to the cat named Miles. And this cat shows the dog who is the true alpha of the house. And this cat is audacious and parked itself in the middle of the dog's bed. And the poor puppy, frightened of being attacked, could not even get close enough to its ball that the puppy is playing with. Like the dog's ball, you may have lost something to someone who thinks rather highly of themselves and is less than considerate of the feelings of those around them. The Five of Swords creates some trouble. It is an energy that is flourishing during some tense times. Whether it is a boss who pits two co-workers against each other for the sheer pleasure of watching the events play out, or a friend who makes it their mission to steal your latest love interest. When you see the Five of Swords, then someone is using the power as a weapon or playing to win, and doing so in a way that is more often than not very dishonorable. So the aggressor may try to rationalize their position by saying that they are only looking out for their own best interest, or someone has to end up on the top. The Five of Swords is asking you to examine your values and ask yourself, would I do anything to ensure that I am on the winning side, even if that would entail compromising my integrity? Although there are times we need to put ourselves first, you will know when the Five of Swords is near that the victory will be a bit hollow. The energy attributes, the positive ones are you are standing up for your own interests, and the negative energy attributes, they say that you might become a despot or a bully, and you might be preying on some weaknesses of other people, or a person is doing that to you. The Shaman's Dream Oracle card is Lost Compass. You are getting back to integrity, finding the way home, and you are trusting in your intuition. When the lost compass appears, it is a sign that you need to find your way back home, back to your source and your center, relying on your intuition in order to arrive there. So be aware of the signs telling you to turn here or turn there, or to avoid this or that person or situation, because the outward indicators, they are not reliable right now. So be careful not to believe all the advice that you are receiving. Rely instead on your innate sense of direction and guidance, and use your homing instinct to lead you in the right direction. The lost compass has come to show you that you need to find new counselors. You are not getting the mentoring that you need for your own success. Who is that person who are looking up to as a model for what it means to be a woman or a man? Trash that idea and near up the picture that you carry in your mind. You are meant to be you, not the best copy of your dearest friend. Make this your mantra. Love me or leave me. The lost compass is a blessing in the disguise because you sometimes have to lose your bearings and find yourself afresh to discover a new course. True north never changes, so reset your way to your heart compass and trust your deepest feelings, even when others do not support them. Remember that you are not lost. You simply do not know where you are going right now. Lost is a state of mind. Not knowing where you are going is an opportunity to find a way to a new pathway. The Goddesses, Gods and Guardians card is Tlazolteotl. And Tlazolteotl says, forgive, let go of blame and punishment, and heal the past. Tlazolteotl is a Mesoamerican earth mother or earth goddess of the Aztecs and the Huastec, an indigenous Mexican people, a patroness of the midwives. She has been known primarily as the filth deity. Her name derives from the Nahuatl word for garbage, said to be the eater of all impurities on earth. She had connections with some lust, some vice, and ritual purification. She could lure people to commit some immoral acts, but would absolve them afterwards. So people confessed their worst misdeeds to Tlazolteotl through her priests and then received total forgiveness. She is associated with childbirth, with witchcraft, with moon cycles, menstruation, with cotton, and also broomsticks. When you have said or done something that you regret, it can weigh heavily on your heart. And it does not really matter how long ago the mistake was made. You can go on punishing yourself for a lifetime. If someone is hurting, betrayed, or disappointed, then and they have done that to you, it can be extremely challenging to let go of the harm that they caused. So Tlazolteotl brings forward the most potent healing method that is existing in our universe, namely forgiveness. She says, you have chosen a profound spiritual practice, and this process may transform your life. Holding on to guilt or resentment eats away at the body and the spirit. Bitterness is unprocessed anger, and will only fester, doing nothing to bring about healing change. And she continues saying, this does not mean that you condone abusive or cruel acts. It does not mean that you forget or you deny the harm. It means acknowledging that in order to move forward in life, to claim both health and happiness, you must work on forgiving yourself as well as others. Just being willing is never enough. Say an emphatic prayer to bring the energy of forgiveness into your heart, and I will take care of the rest. Forgiving is not always easy. It needs careful and thorough attention. It may not happen overnight, but always remember there's nothing on earth that cannot be healed through the miracle of forgiveness. Additional meanings are reconciliation within a key relationship that is now within reach. If you have experienced abuse or trauma, then seek appropriate help and offer a genuine apology to those that you have hurt. Say this invocation: I forgive myself, I forgive them, I set us both free. The Angel Guide Oracle card is Opportunity and Change. As one door closes, then another door opens up. This is a time for some change. Your angels, they are drawing close to support you in making the changes that you need to make to attract opportunities and abundance. You may have experienced some resistance lately, or you might have felt stuck, but the new beginning that you are seeking is now unfolding. If you are hesitating over a decision, or maybe wondering what to do about a particular project, your angels are encouraging you to go with the new things. Change might bring a sense of vulnerability or presents you with the unknown, but it will allow you to make a deeper connection to your feelings and your gifts and what is important to you. Your guardian angel is waiting to guide you through this doorway of opportunity that is now being offered to you. There is an extended message. You are in a time of change and of opportunity, whether this involves a new role, a career opportunity, a new relationship, child, or project. Know that it is blessed by the angels. This is an exciting time for you, and if you have apprehensions, know that this card is reassuring you that you are being supported by the divine. If you ask the angels to lead the way, then you will be guided by science, intuition, and your instinct. Move forward fearlessly, as this is a very blessed time for you. The Nature's Whispers card is Let Love Be Your Beacon, telling you to lead with love. When you enter into a new situation, then see love paving the way. If it is a tense situation or a work environment, do a visualization exercise of filling the space with bright, beautiful love for everyone involved, including yourself. Acknowledge what is going on and then be willing to change how you are approaching this. Communication will be harmonious and you will have greater prospect to create what you are looking for. Focus on the light within you and imagine that this light is shining out of you. Your inner light will permit you to see the world with new eyes and then learn new things every day of your life. And the last card is the Wisdom of the House of Night deck card. Out came the High Priestess of Earth. And the goddess Nyx is the ruler of the House of Night. And she says to you, when you get this card in your reading, the symbol of the High Priestess of Earth, then I, Nyx, the goddess of night, am nudging you to take care of your health and your beautiful body. My vampire, the High Priestess of Earth, symbolizes all the things in the physical world. Your body, the body of the earth, and the things that you surround yourself with. So now is the time to eat well, get enough rest, and connect to the power of the earth by maybe walking barefoot. Be mindful, knowing that you are a child of flesh and bone who came alive through the blending of the earth magic and your spirit. If your question is about a situation with a friend or a love interest, know that the High Priestess of Earth is asking you to wait until you see tangible evidence of what you seek to understand about this relationship. Perhaps a first kiss or some shared activity will give you more insight into your question. Always stay grounded and wait and then see what happens. That was the reading for you, Leo. Thank you very much for listening. I'm wishing you a beautiful week, Leo. Sending out love and take care.